Hello everyone, welcome to the world of software testing. So as you have already got an idea regarding the test case design and test case execution part in the last lecture, in this lecture let's discuss about the differences between the terms error, bug, defect, failure, issue and defect leakage in the software testing. So most of the people gets confused with these terms. Sometimes they act bug as a defect and defect as a bug. Similarly, in case of failures and issues. So these are very confusing terms and are getting asked in the interviews to confuse people. So let's discuss one by one. So the first one is that is the error. So error is nothing but a human mistake in the code. So the human mistakes in the code that leads to errors, which means that the mistake can occur due to developer's coding error, as the developer either misunderstood the requirement or the requirement was not defined correctly. So developers use the term as error. So basically the code errors, that is the code mistakes or the human mistakes done by the developers in the code, are termed as error. The next is that is a defect. The defect is a deviation or the mismatch from the customer requirements. If the actual behavior of the application is deviating from the customer requirement or not matching with the expected behavior, then we can say that it is a defect. So as we have discussed in the earlier tutorial regarding the test case design step and the expected result. So if any of the actual result from the expected result from the design step is not matching with the expected result, then we can say that it is a defect, and that should get reported to the developer by the test engineer. So this is a defect. The next term is bug. The defect which is reported by the test engineer and which is accepted by the developer, it can be termed as a bug. So it means if the test engineer is reporting, let's say 100 defects, and out of those if the developer is accepting only 70, then those 70 can be termed as bug, but the rest of the 30 are not termed as bug. So this means each and every defect is not a bug, but every bug is a defect. So this is the term that is a bug. Defect which is reported by the test engineer and which is accepted by the developer can be termed as a bug. The next term is the production issue or failure. So when the defect is leaked by the testing team, both SIT as well as UAT team, that is system integration testing and user acceptance testing team, and identified by the end users in the production phase, then it is termed as a production issue or failure. So this is the most costly failure we can say, because this is goes into the production and catch by the end users of the application. So for example, the functionality is developed, tested by the testing team, and the build is deployed to the production phase, and if the user gets some functionalities not working properly, getting some issues related to the functionalities not working properly or stopped working, that issue termed as a production issue or the production failure. So the production issue nothing but it comes from the production after the application application gets deployed. Then the next term is that is a defect leakage. So the defect leakage is nothing but a defect leaked by the SIT testing team, that is system integration testing team, but caught during the UAT testing team. It can be termed as defect leakage to UAT. So again, defect may get leaked by the UAT team as well, that is user acceptance testing team as well, and that would be leaked to the production, which would be found out by the end users. Then it can be termed as production issue or production failure. So if it is leaked by the SIT team, then it is leaked to the UAT only, but if it is leaked by the UAT team, then it leaked to the production, and that is termed as a production issue or the failure. So these are the terms related to the errors, bugs and defects, so which are quite confusing. So let's be prepared before going for the interview. So thanks for watching this video. Please do subscribe our YouTube channel for such more videos. and click on the bell icon to get the latest updates. In the upcoming lectures, we'll dig further into the software testing concepts. So thanks for watching.